Hey guys, it's Julia. Welcome back to my channel. So currently it is 7:32 in the morning and my mom and I are on our way to go on a backpacking trip. We're going to drive, I think it's going to be about 4.5 hours, and we're going to go on a ferry. Hike up, I think a 3-hour hike, so nothing too extreme. Set up our tent and then we can always go farther from there. To a glacier, yes, and it's just for the weekend. Today's the Saturday, we come home tomorrow, so it's a really quick in and out trip, but we're very excited. Also right now, fun little thing for you, it is extremely smoky where we are right now. There are so many wildfires around. Fires are a safe distance away from our home, so we don't have to worry about evacuation things yet. My brother and my dad are both helping with fires. My dad is driving water trucks and he is actually currently a bit away from our house, so it's not, the fire isn't gonna get our house yet or anything.
A couple lakes over.
Yeah, he's a couple lakes over. Wow, we sound so Canadian. And he is actually kind of stuck
in a green space because the fire crossed
the road,
but
like a little bubble. But anyways, that is your intro to right now. Hello vlog. Okay, so we are currently on a mission on the ferry on time because it leaves every hour, like on the hour, and it is 8:26 and
I could have been speeding this whole time.
But I did our math that we were gonna go for the 10 o'clock one just because we left a little bit later than I thought we were going to, so I was just like, oh whatever, we'll go for the 10. But now mom's aiming for the 9 and mom's like telling me tell them what you did the math, Mom.
So we just saw a sign. It's a passing lane. There's 24 kilometers to get to the ferry, and we had 10 minutes to do it, which would mean I'd have to be going 240 kilometers 240 kilometers an hour to get to the ferry on time. I just don't drive that fast.
Guys, moment of truth, we just pulled in. It is 9:02. Oh, there's a lady. Oh, and there's no ferry. Yep, sad. We didn't make it. We were 5 minutes short. So
the clock was off.
Yeah, the clock was off by a little bit. So we are gonna chill here now for an hour.
Oh, I thought you were like going like this in the sky.
Do you want to update the vlog?
What am I updating?
Just tell them.
We are now in another town. We've passed the ferry and we're going to take a turn and take a different highway now and head in another direction.
Nailed it.
Only in Canada.
Caution, please watch your step. Baby toad migration fence. And like Mom's saying,
Only in Canada.
only in Canada. Hey guys, so it is a while later. I think it's like 2:20, something like that. The lighting is not ideal because unfortunately it's still smoky here. Something that's kind of interesting of where we are is that they have like chicken wire, so you can put it around the bottom of your vehicle. They have it set up so that raccoons, or I guess it's porcupines, the engine. So this is the example for you. And all those vehicles have it too. I guess I didn't mention, we're now gonna unload and start hiking. Next to my face, closer.
Your hair's in my way.
Okay, then come closer.
Ready? Your hair's poking me in the eye. Bush, but right here we've got a blueberry bush. Nice big fat juicy blueberry. Super yummy. Some thimbleberries that Julie is going to eat. Perfect. Yum.
Oh, well.
Oh dear. Is that a blooper?
Nailing it. Nailed.
Getting ash out of my eye.
So, oh, buddy! My video's turning into National Geographic.
Yeah, we are National Geographic.
Hey, okay. A little bit of a montage later. Campground, tent pad. It is so pretty. This was quite the scenic hike. Like, I wouldn't say we're like on the top of the mountain or anything, but we're just in this very like alpine area. There's like creeks everywhere, beautiful like trees and plants, and there's little, what are those animals called, Mom? Pikas. I think it's like 6:30 right now. It took us 3 hours, but we like took a long time because we kept stopping to video because everything was so pretty. And so now we just set up the tent, figured out where we wanted to be. I think are gonna go swimming tomorrow, just a little bit cool now that it's nighttime, and just like eat food and chill because we've been hiking and traveling all day. So we're gonna take a little break. Tent spot looks like Mom's in there changing, but very pretty. And then over there is a lake. This is the lake. I think it's called, oh shoot, I forget. We passed this other lake called Kokanee Lake. That was the other big lake that you saw. This one is like, I'll have to ask Mom what lake this is. What is this lake called?
Caslow.
Caslow Lake. Okay, I kept thinking Kokanee, but I knew that was the other one.
Like a bird on a tree.
Okay, so we're eating our supper right now, just on the lake. Had a sandwich and an apple.
Used to be able to split an apple in two
With her bare
with
hands.
my hand I've ever done. But it kind of
like a quarter. It's quite cold right now, so I think we're gonna pretty soon just go lay in our tent and just be in our sleeping bags. Welcome to our tent. This is our home.
Yay.
We are very cold. I feel funny because I'm wearing plaid. Mom and I are both wearing wool socks.
Yep.
Long
I am
johns.
thinking we're gonna eat some more food and go brush
Yeah.
our teeth, then be in here to be warm.
I don't want to leave.
It's actually kind of cozy.
This is my home now. Do we
maybe.
have to brush our teeth? Can we just do it in the morning?
I'd prefer to brush my teeth
I don't
because
wanna
otherwise
leave.
it'll be gross.
So this was supposed to be 7.5 kilometers, and on Strava it says it took us 9.2 kilometers. I don't like it when those signs lie, okay? Because I think it's a distance and then it's not. Because it's so cold and I can't really keep my camera battery obviously that warm, it might be dead in the morning actually, which would really be sad. But heads up, if I all of a sudden am like, yeah, we're at the bottom, that's because my camera battery died and I don't have any way to charge it. Obviously, because we're camping. So, okay. So, we're just finished getting ready for bed. I did brush my teeth, so don't be concerned. and washed our faces and everything.
No cavities for this girl.
So yeah, hygiene is still happening. I think right now it's probably got to be like 6, 7, 8 degrees Celsius, Mom and I are estimating, because you can walk outside, but your pinkies and your hands definitely get
So
cold.
that's you two, not just me? I was
Yeah.
like, my thumbs are going numb.
Yeah, my pinkies go numb. That she should have brought
Oh, yeah.
was some like hot water or something to make like a warm drink. So that's our recommendation to
thing.
you. Bring something to have a warm drink of something or other. Anyways, we're both gonna say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Sometimes you need to go and take a step back.
Good morning. I just tried out my Life Straw for the first time and it actually works pretty well, so I'm quite happy with it. Except now it's full of water and I don't know how to get it out, so figure that out later. Anyways, I had a pretty good sleep, at least I did. Apparently, I don't think Mom was very warm or comfortable, so I don't think she slept very well, which is too bad. But I think the smoke is a little less than yesterday, which is really nice. But we're just gonna have a chill morning and then pack up and hike back down because we still have to drive all the way home today. So yeah, that is the plan for today. But it is so pretty here. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, I love the alpine look. I don't know, I love the scenery. Oh, and I forgot to say, in order to keep the battery warm, I slept with the camera battery in my sleeping bag as well as my phone in my sleeping bag so it would stay warm. So I did that for you guys. You're welcome.
See the truth around you.
Okay, so we are just packing up our stuff now. It's about 8:30-ish, I'm gonna guess. I want to do a photo shoot by the lake because it is so pretty. And then I think we're gonna start walking down, question mark. That's the Arpicas.
No, this one's like a little groundhog.
Little groundhog dude. Packing everything up into your bag the second time is harder. I was like struggling. I just force shoved everything into my bag. And look at it now. It's small and very, very full. Okay, so we just did that, an alpine swim. I ended up going back into the water 2 more times to get like a picture with Mom and then for Mom to take pictures of me on those rocks. So I am committed. But Mom swam around definitely for the longest. She was just gonna turn around and say,
I stayed in the whole time.
yeah, Mom stayed in the longest for sure, but I had to go back in, which I think is just props to me to go back in. To be fair though, the water is warmer than the air.
Yeah.
So it's,
Well, not exactly. When you're swimming in it, it's pretty.
and the bottom is like all clay and you step into it and just like swallows your foot.
So it's kind of, you have to find a rock.
You have to find a rock to step on, but oh, it's a little chilly. We didn't have towels, so, you know, air dry. Thank you so much for watching this fun little backpacking trip. This is actually my first time I've ever like slept over backpacking. I've always just done hike up and down then camp, but this is my first time staying the night, actually carrying all my stuff up there, so that was quite the experience and it was really fun. And I would recommend this trail if I can remember the name. I'll put it right there. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.